Craig, a comfortable away win for you today?
Yeah, I think we did well. We scored at the right times. I think it was important to get an early goal today, and we did that, and then we just kicked on. I think we had a few moments that they worried us, but that was the wind, I think, that played that part. But in the end, really happy to get the victory.
Knowing the perfectionist you are, you won't be happy with the goal that you conceded, because your clean sheet was well on the cards.
No, I agree. I'm really unhappy with referee. I don't think it's a penalty. Nobody appealed for it from their side, and I think it's killed us a bit there. It's hard to have a go at lads, because I think we were worthy of a clean sheet today.
5 goals, obviously away from home again for the second time in 3 games, and some real attacking quality from your team today.
Yeah, I just thought the front four were really lively, a threat the entire game. And like I said, we could have probably scored more actually. We had a good 15-minute spell in the second half where we created a lot of chances, but just really happy for the people to get on the score sheet, and in particular Jay Rowlands, who I thought were absolutely outstanding today.
Nuneaton have lost a lot of games, but they've not lost many. I think that's only the third by a 4-goal deficit or more. So they're no mugs. They do lose games, but they're regularly in games. But they weren't in it today for very long, were they?
No, and I mentioned that to players in training on Thursday, that you look at the results over the last 4 or 5 weeks, and they've been close games, and they've gone to good teams like Southport in particular, got 1-1, and I felt like it was going to be a close game today. But like I said, we scored at the right times, which we haven't done this season, and then you could just see the confidence in some players that just went on to the next level, and that pleased me the most today.
And that confidence probably summed up in Nicky Walker, who decided to have a go from a free kick 30 yards out and has produced a great finish.
Amazing goal. He's got that in his locker. Obviously, he strikes a great ball. I actually thought his first goal was a good finish as well, after a great move. So I'm pleased for him. It keeps him leading goal scorer, and it keeps things ticking over nicely for him.
And Ben Davies is human. He's finally missed from the spot, but Nicky Rowe bailed him out with a fantastic header.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I hope he saves them for when it really matters. It didn't really matter at that time, I suppose, but it was nice for Nicky to follow it up and get his first goal for the club, and again, very assured and absolutely outstanding at middle apart from him.
Nicky and Max obviously back in today. Brad Abbott missing out. His inclusion on the bench probably just shows you the quality that you've got at the moment.
It's what you want. I've not really had it this season, to be honest with you. I had options to change things around and have a strong bench, and that's what I want, and I want it to be even stronger, if I'm being honest. I think you can see from all top teams, in top 4 or 5, they have strong squads, and that's what we'll need now going into the last 2.5 months of the season.
You mentioned Jay Rowlands, how good he was today, and you've tied him to a contract now until the end of next season, so that must be a massive boost for you.
I'm delighted. We've missed him in the first half of the season, we really have, and he's come back, and it's no coincidence we've been a better team going forward. I thought today were absolutely superb, and to get him here for the next 18 months, I'm delighted, and he's a big part of the Boston club. He's well known to the fans like him, everybody around the club likes him, so I'm delighted for him and I'm delighted for the club.
And despite his injuries, others have been sniffing after him, so it's important to get him tied down.
It is. We don't want to lose best players. I think that's important now. I think we've got a nucleus of a good team, and it's important to try and secure them players, and hopefully we can produce more of them results today.
7 minutes from time, you were in the playoff places tonight. Altrincham obviously just knocked you out for the time being, but you're a point off, and some really exciting games coming up.
It's a tight league. I keep saying it, but it's tight. You could throw a blanket over 10, 12 teams, and I think anybody can win on any given day. I think you see that with the results, and it's about us just keeping level-headed, putting this behind us, enjoying tonight, and then going next week, which will be a difficult game away at Chester.